Oh, you sing? So there's.
They've been through 4 different technicians.
So do they have a technician?
Yeah, you never know.
Oh,
Oh yeah?
Oh.
That's it? Jeez, that's nothing. Anyway, there's lots of places we could do it, so I think we should do it. I think because we've been working on this stuff, it's all sounding great, and we have lots to pick from, and it'd be a really good, another project for the year. All right? Anyway, tonight, let's get warmed up. We'll play something key of G. These things are in G as well, and then we'll learn these tunes. These tunes are not hard tunes. They're really easy, but it's all about the rhythm, getting the rhythm right. And that's what we're going to endeavor to do when we learn. Also, there's a couple of variations. I couldn't find versions that have the right variations, so we're going to stick them in there. But first of all, let's warm up some G major, shall we? Put the tuner on. Okay. I think I'm in tunes. I've been playing all day. She had any idea that he was just doing them. She just thought it was really cool. And so she got a picture of Ross going. It's a pretty boring video. Anyway, G major scale, nice and easy with good tuning. Lots of bow. Ready, go. Nobody's lagging behind, it's mostly jumping ahead. Okay, a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, go. around like an idiot. Just watch me. I got 2 bobs for each note. One more time. 1, 2, 3, go. Feeling good. How's everybody feeling? Warm? Cool. Okay, so what could we warm up in the key of G with? I have it, it's a blast from the past. See if you have it. Do you have the slip jigs? Give me a drink of water. And, what do you call it? My mind will never be easy. And the Drover Lads. Which is basically the best tune in the key of G that there is. Because it's Scottish. All the best Irish tunes are Scottish. They did. They're crazy. Although apparently Scottish people invented the real product. They only had jigs before that. Another thing. Oh man, the gear. Okay, is that cool? Let's do it. Not too fast, obviously. Something up there will work, I'd say. Okay, let's do it. Everybody hear me all right on Zoom? Good, okay. All right, for old time's sake. Oh, that's good. 1, 2, 3. fast, and I think you could go faster. How did everybody feel about all that? Did it go okay? It'd be different for you guys, right? Learning it on the fly? Yeah? Okay, let me check with the Zoomers. How we doing, Zoomers? How's everybody feeling? Coming back from the depths. That's good. Okay, we're gonna try it fast.
I didn't hear, what were we playing there?
Sorry?
I didn't hear what we were supposed to play there.
Oh, give me a drink of water.
Oh, good.
We're gonna do it
Don't
again,
mind if
John,
I do.
faster this time. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, limber up. We're gonna get a drink of water really quick. Oh, I was gonna say, bar up. So, giving you a drink of water is a slip jig. It's like a waltz jig. Let me show you how you do a slip jig because it's hard. So, hear that? See that? So just concentrate on that one. So big bang for the one.
It doesn't do it when it's too small for me. I can never see it. Well, by turning the sun on.
Okay. Let's see. Not too fast, but definitely not slow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Shall we start on the new ones?
Sure.
And they're both songs. Johnny William married me in Keel Row. I didn't know Keel Row was a song until my student Larry came in today and said, I had it up on the screen, he said, Keel Row, my mom used to sing that to me when I was a kid. Really? And I looked it up and it's an old song. And I was saying to Darwin, it's about a keel, it's a guy that pushes the boats up and down the canal. And so in the lyrics it says, Wheelie will the keel row. So it's the guy rowing the boat down the canal. So I couldn't make sense of it. It's like a keel, I thought it was a keel of a ship, but why would there be a whole row of them? It doesn't make sense. And then Johnny Will You Marry Me is another song, and it's about unrequited, well, not unrequited love, it's about a guy getting a girl pregnant and taking off. Keep Johnny Will You Marry Me, Johnny Will You Marry Me, and keep me out of danger. And then No, I Won't Marry You. I only, what was it now? Oh yeah, how did I harm you? Oh, anyway, you should look it up. It's great, it's hilarious. Poor thing. Anyway, I'm going to play them for you with the right feel. Because like I said, these are burn dances, and the feel is everything.
Sorry, what are we starting with? I can't hear you.
Okay, we're starting with Johnny Will You Marry Me.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, it's hard to hear you.
Okay.
Because you're away from the computer.
Okay. Johnny Will You Marry Me. So we'll just try getting the very first line. So I'll play it again. Slow. And try to get it rolling. 1, 2, 3, go. Solid, okay? 1, 2, 3, let's hop. Now that sounds good. And that's couldn't find a version that went along with this, but me and the boys always do it. So it's an ending. So at the end, so. Now the second time around. So that's D, E, G. D, E, G. Okay, see that? Okay. Now you don't have to do it, but if some people did it, it'd be great. Okay, you guys got that? So that's in this. It's kind of like the last two bars of the second part. Is going to be D, E, G, D, E, G, D, B, and then the last bar is the same. Okay, now you don't have to do it, like I said, it's just a variation, but if some people or a lot of people did it, it would be very nice and it's fun to do. So it's just an arpeggiation, okay? Yeah, so now I'll play that the second time around so you see how it fits in. See how that works? Okay, now let's try that. Let's try this is the second time around with the B part where we're going to put this little change in. Second time around. 1, 2, 3, go. That's where it would go, right there. Okay, right where you flounders. Yeah, and you go back to D. So D, E, G, D, E, G, D. Okay, let's just all do that together. D, E, G, D, E, G, D. Should be a rapper. 1, 2, 3, D. Good, do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. Now this time let's keep going. Ready? You got it worked out?
No, can you say it again because I'm just hearing.
D, dog, Edward, George, dog, Edward, George, dog. B, Bob.
It's like the hearing when we done.
Let's just try that again. Starting on dog. 1, 2, 3, go. Lovely, beautiful, I love it. Do it again just like that. Ready, 2, 3, go. Now somebody's doing it down the octave. Is that you, Earl? It sounds great. I love it. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. And that is something you could do down the octave. Yes. Yes, that's right. So dog, Edward, George, Bob. Yes. You guys get that? Okay, second last bar. The notes are dog, Edward, George, Bob. And the last bar stays the same as written. Okay, dog, Edward, George, Bob.
Dog, right? End with the dog?
It's still
They're all 8 notes, I think. That's the way it's written. Yeah, all 8 notes. Yes, let's try it again. Same thing. Just the ending. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, lovely. Do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. Okay, now let's try doing the second time through. Let me do it for you so you understand what we're doing. go. Good, one more time. Ready, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's try both times through that. Both times through the B part. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Success! Everybody understand how that works? That's great. And we did it, you know, the old-fashioned way, which is pretty cool. Although I know you all scribbled it in. One more time, both B parts. And if you don't do it, it's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, D. Oh, that's great. Everybody understanding that? Good. Let's see about these guys. You guys getting that okay? It's working out? Okay, let's try the whole thing. And I was going to add, in terms of ornaments, for the ending, I do a little grace note there. That's what I do, if you want to do it. It gets a little boring if you don't do stuff with these tunes. And then in the first part too. You can single bow it, or in one bow, either way. The grace note. It's just an ornament. It's the second last note. You can put a B grace note if you want, if your heart desires.
Well, we really don't have an A and a B, we just have a piece and we play it twice, that's all we have.
You really don't have what?
We don't have an A and a B, we don't have any repeats or anything.
No, that's right. It's a single.
It's a single, so
Yeah. So,
we usually play twice with a suggested B part.
yeah. I get you. Let's try it from the top. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. about the Zoomers? Making sense to everybody? Johnny, will you marry me? He won't. Good. Cool. It was I remember the lyrics now. It was oh you won't marry me. Oh you won't marry me, even though you did the harm. And then he says, what harm did I do you? What harm did I do you except to roll you in my arms? So she's definitely up the duff. Definitely. Okay, so now, sounds good. How's the speed? Were we going too fast for anybody? No? How about we go a little faster? Okay, and heavy swing. This is a bar dance, so imagine swinging for those of you that dance. Shall we? Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, like this. I think it's better. So can we make that change? So I'll get up closer here. Okay, here's what we're doing. In the B part of the keel row, for a second ending, we're using the ending of the A part. Okay? So it sounds like this. Oh, sorry. That's the first time. And then we use the last 2 bars of the A part. Okay? Cool. Last 2 bar, or 1 bar. Is it 1 bar?
2 bars.
2 bars. Last 2 bars. Last 2 bars of the A part. Okay, so let's try that. You guys are getting so much more flexible. Last 2 bars of the A part is what we're using for a second ending on the heel row. On the, you got that? Hmm? No, every time. Every time. Yeah, I couldn't find a version with that on there, but I figured we could just do it. You've all gotten so much more flexible. Hey, learning stuff on the fly. Okay, let's try it. Both times through the B part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That's exactly right. Do it again just like that, except a lot better. 1, 2, 3, go. One more time to be sure to be sure. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, sounding good. Everybody got
The
that?
last 2 bars of the second one, right? Of B, yeah. So it's 2 bars.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Everybody getting that?
I thought it was-
All good? Okay, let's start it from the top. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! that? Okay, take a little break. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Zoomers. Go eat your sandwich or whatever.
Where'd he go? Hey, John,
Yes.
in the teal row, in the second last measure,
Yes.
is that a CC or a GG? A GC.
GC.
So it's a G, same as the other one.
Yes.
Okay.
That seems to sound okay.
Yeah.
Well, what did you think?
Well, I thought either way sounds okay. I think it sounds good with the G because it's the same as the other.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah. So that was good.
I think though the chords I had for the other one.
Well, I got lost with that one. I don't see any E minors in there. Anyway, Don, no, Edward George or whoever was, whatever those names, Dog Edward. I got lost there.
Okay, so I had in the first line, I had G, D, E minor. I'm not sure about the E minor.
Yeah, I couldn't figure that out either.
Yeah, in the C, I think should be a D at the end of the line.
Yeah, it looks like it starts with the D.
Yeah, well, yeah, it goes G, D, to be determined, and the C, I think, should be a D, and then that's the same for the next two lines.
Yeah.
And then on the last line, the last two bars, I had E minor, D, and C, and now for the last two bars, it goes D, E, G, D, E, G, D.
Wait a minute. D, E, G, is that in one bar?
Yes.
So you're doing that.
Well, you're doing, yeah, you're counting 8 notes.
Oh.
So the first one would go
D,
D, E, G, D in the second last bar. And then the last bar would go E, G, and then D for 2 beats.
Oh, okay. E, G, and D. I thought you were saying B.
Yeah. So he was saying dog, Edward, George, dog. So in the second to last bar, that's what we would have there. Then the last bar, we would go Edward, George, and then dog for 2 beats.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that's a D.
Yes, that's a D.
D. Okay. Yeah. Dog, Edward, George.
Dog, Edward, George, dog.
Oh, dog. There's a dog in there too.
Yeah, in the second to last bar, I think we've got 4 chords.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then in the very last bar, we've got Edward, George for 2 beats, and then a dog for 2 beats.
At the end.
I'm just wondering if we don't do an E minor, maybe would it be an A minor, do you think?
Could be an A minor. A minor fixes. Let me see now. I don't know. I have to hear it.
Yeah, maybe we can get him to play it again.
Okay, but it is going to be start with a D in that third measure there, or the second to last measure is D.
It starts with a D, then it goes to an E, then to a G, and then back to a D. And that second last measure.
Oh, the same as the third line, the D, E, G, D.
Yeah.
I'm on the last line now.
Yeah, well that's where we are.
Okay.
That the D, E, G, D, the D, E, G, D, E, G, D is only on the last 2 measures of the last line.
Oh, I've got that on the third line.
No.
Oh, God.
I know. So,
okay.
So what it is the first 3 lines are all the same.
Oh, all right.
So it's G, D, and we should try and figure I don't think it's an E minor. That didn't sound right to me.
It's probably a D. I'm afraid it's another D
It might be because I think the last
or a G.
bar is definitely a D.
Yeah. Yeah, starts
It
with a
might
D.
be an A minor. So maybe we could get him to play it again.
He goes so fast. I can't hear him sometimes.
You know what? We're really handicapped though, because trying to do this on Zoom is next to impossible, I think.
Yeah, well, it's the next best thing, I guess.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Hi, Wendy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay.
Well, we'll make do. Let's see if I can get him to play it again a couple times.
Wouldn't it have been easier, I guess, another way.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
if you're going to start out the year, you might as well start it the way it's been going forever, right?
Okay. Well, I don't.
New teams at 3 o'clock. Yeah.
I had my shoulder injected yesterday.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Well, it's not too bad. I mean, they said it would take a couple of days for it to stop hurting before it
Yeah.
gets better, starts to feel better. So I guess we'll wait and see what happens.
Is it your right shoulder?
Oh, it's both of them, but this one the left one got injected yesterday, and next week they're going to do the right.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I'll be able to play a little bit.
Well, for sure. Well, your ear is irreplaceable.
Well, yeah, yes, but it's hard to play the ear. And we moved. I can't find my music bag. I'm out of tune. I can't find my bag that's got my stuff in it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's somewhere, I hope. I called my
Well,
mom.
for sure. For sure, it's somewhere.
At the last minute, you throw everything in, right? Everything.
Oh yeah, it'll be like an Easter hunt.
Yeah.
Hang on, I just have to get the door.
I'll let you. Oh, bye.
Be right back.
I'm gonna go silent again. Nice to see you, Wendy.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, hi. I'm up at the cottage, but the Zoom is doing something weird. I got just a little teeny tiny window to look at. So I suddenly disappear. It's because I'm in the woods.
No, I see you. It's dark.
Oh, I can't see any. All I can see is a blank wall and Dan's name in the corner. So at least I can see Dan and I can hear everybody. So that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. How was your summer?
Oh, I can't believe that it's over.
I know.
It's once August comes, it just seems like that's it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't bad. We moved, by the way. Yeah. So
are you still in Oakville?
Yeah, we're just down on Marine Drive. So we're in Bronte. So it's very close.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well.
And how are you?
Oh, we're fine. We're just we're just up doing our last little stint at the cottage before we close. Well, we're going to come up again and close it, but yeah, it was really cold up here, so
yeah.
Finally warmed up. But anyway,
yeah, I think we still have more summer coming though.
Oh yeah, those are the nicest days when you get a few of those. So
yeah. Well, I tell my kids, we used to have Indian summer, and they say, "What? Is it Indian summer? We always had Indian summer. It always came in October."
I think they might have a different name for it now.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's right.
I don't know. Anyway, well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go quiet now.
Okay. Nice talking to you. Nice talking to you.
You too. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep this up, but
Oh, well, let me know if those shots work.
Well, if they work, I'll probably be playing a little bit. But if they're not working, it'll be, Anyway,
Okay.
So much for this life, right?
Right. I know.
Okay, I have to find the stupid button here.
Okay.
Alrighty. Here we go again, Zoomers. Alrighty, so should we try to put these things together? Let's do it. And I think we can do 3 times each for these because they're so short. They're very short for singles. So let's do 3 times each. Okay? And we won't go super fast. Just go normal, not ludicrous speed. Okay, 3 times each. Moderate speed. Johnny William marry me and the keel roll. We're gonna transition. 1, 2, 3, go! And I wouldn't mind at one point, maybe the second time around the keel row, if we all come into it like this. Let's try that together. So that's B, B, C, C, B, B, A, F, E. Okay? Let's try that, see if it works. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's try that again. It was like quarter notes, I guess. B, B, C, C. 1, 2, 3, go. Really good. That sounds great. And if you're wondering about double stops, which I can see some people are attempting, the first one is the B and the D. So that's boy and dog. See that? Classic. And then the next one is E, Edward on the B string, and C, cat. See that? Okay. And then you go back to the first one, B and D. So it sounds like this. Let's all try that, the people that are doing it. And remember with double stops, sorry? Yeah. Yeah, Edward and cat. Okay? Now, with double stops, gentle with the bow. You don't push down to get 2 strings. You angle until you're on 2 strings, and then you move like crazy. Get them moving, okay? So let's try that with the double stops if you're able. 1, 2, 3, go. And remember, as soon as we're done, just like nothing ever happened. Okay? One more time. And this will be the second time through the tune that we do it. 1, 2, 3, go. Really good. Okay. So, should we try them both? Remember that. Second time through the keel row, we're going to do that. And I'm remembering more lyrics now. So it's, why didn't you tell me so, tell me so, tell me so. Why didn't you tell me so, and what in the world delayed you? Oh no, I wouldn't tell you so, I wouldn't tell you so, I wouldn't tell you so. Oh no, I wouldn't tell you so, because then I wouldn't have gained you. Ooh, terrible scoundrel, eh? Okay, let's do it. And for speed, think you can handle it? It's pretty well the top speed. Swing it like crazy, people. Lots of backbeat, lots of percussiveness. 3 times each. 1, 2, 3, go. also D and G. Okay, there's this one. There's this one. This one. And do one. Do a different one than your neighbor.
Can we do that transition again?
Oh, I have to do a transition. Yeah, yeah. So between the two tunes.
Yeah.
So let me see. So there's a little breath there. Because I don't want to pick up. Pick up will be confusing. So we're going to put a little 8-note breath in there. And then we're starting on beat 1 with a B. Boy.
Play the pickup.
Don't play the pickup. Let's try that. Try going through that. Okay, so let's do both times through the B part and into the next two. No pick. Oh, 1, 2, 3, go. First of all, that breath has to be there. So take the breath. Stop your bow for the 8-note length of time. And then, when you start in on the B, make sure the G is just as strong. Because that's the backbeat, the ever important backbeat. See, that gets you into the rhythm right away without interruption. So the G is actually bigger than the B. Bigger and stronger. Let's do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do it again. I want to hear that G real loud. Okay, same thing. Ready, 2, 3, go. That's good. Everybody getting that idea? Yeah, buddy, that was much better. Okay, shall we try it again? From the top. Is there any chance we could go a tiny bit quicker? Because we tried to go quicker that time, but it kind of bogged down right away. Okay? Nice. Okay, let's do it. You're not showing off your double stops there, you darling. What do we do here? Okay. Everybody feeling that? Okay, spirit lover. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, thinking about up instead of down. And also the transition was okay. And the other thing is when we do that little trick, I think we're gonna have to kind of exaggerate it because we're such a big group when we perform it, so we'll have to do it more staccato. So kind of like this. Want to try that together? Nice and short and sharp so that people will hear it. Otherwise they won't. It'll be sound like a mush. A well-meaning mush. So 1, 2, 3, go. As if you were normal, right? Right away. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that was nice. One more time, just like that. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, it's good. It's good. You feeling good? Guys, you guys feeling good? We're going to try her again. We're going to try not to bog down this time. Okay. Now let's see. That's how we're going to start off. Helmets on. Ornamental things. Sounds great. How does everybody feel? I'm sorry, this is gonna be solidly in your head all week, whether you want it or not.
Just to be clear, the chords the second time.
Yep.
Are you doing it both times?
No, just the first time.
Just the first time.
Just the first
So
time.
we're just doing them once.
That's correct. Just once. Yeah. Just the first time.
Because I sort of heard bits of different.
Yes, indeed. Should we do one more?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Can I explain the backbeat thing? Sorry, I don't catch that. So it's like beat 2 and 4?
Yes.
But for both songs or just in
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for everything you do ever in life.
How do you do it when you're like is it just the first beat?
So beat 4, sorry, beat 2 and beat 4, not the and of 2 or the and of 4. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just beat 2 and beat 4, not the and. Because then that's just da 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 da. That's not what we're doing. We're doing da 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 da. It's rock and roll, right? That's what we're doing. So beat 2 and beat 4, not the ands. And we're doing those shots just once. Okay? And we'll do a short, sharp ending. Yeah?
I have written down second time for that double.
The shots.
That's not right.
Yep. Second time around the tube.
But when we repeat, we only do it.
We only do it the first time, not the second time. So we're only doing the shots once. Now we can do it twice. I don't know. What do you think? It gets a bit repetitive.
And it's just the first bar and then we're on.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. Just to break it up. We could do it twice. We'll try it. Let's try it. Let's try doing it twice. But if I get bored, we're not doing it.
Which twice?
The shots.
Yeah, no, which?
Like both times around the A part of the keel row.
So when we first get to the piece, do we play the opening?
No.
No. Okay.
We're doing this trick in the second time around the tune.
Oh, second time around the tune.
Okay? Second time around the tune.
Well, we don't know yet.
And we're going to do both A's this time. We're going to try it. See if it sounds good. Does that make sense? So A, B, B. A with the shots, A with the shots, B, B. A, B, B, no shots.
Okay.
Back to beer. Okay? Let's try. We might as well do the whole set too because the transition's getting better. One more try, guys. So, oh yeah, so just to be clear for the Zoomers, we're going to try doing the shots both times around the A part of the second tune. This here. Oh. And then, okay, let's do it. One more. Doing the whole thing. The whole set, right from the top. No problem. He'll be done, but let me bog down again. That's okay, don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, go! You like it?
I do.
Everybody likes
I
it?
think it makes a real statement.
Okay, good. We want to be making statements.
It gives you a second try.
Okay, we're doing it twice, guys. Gives you a second crack at it. That's right. Okay, we're doing those shots both times. Okay? More shots, more fun. Okay, should we put that one to bed for now?
Yeah, sure.
Good. What should we finish off with? Maybe slow her down. When's the last time we did Rowan Davies?
Last week.
Last week,
That's why it's in my head.
first song.
First one, oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. What other slow ones can we do? Remind me, people.
Calvin Road. Calvin Road.
Yeah, you're always doing Calvin Road there, Earl. Beautiful Point to Coney? Aha! Neil Gallagher, which one?
Look after the death of his second wife.
The second wife?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lovely too.
You know his first wife? You know the song he wrote for his first wife?
No? Is it crap?
It's from Carl Concept. Pop goes a weasel. It's not my joke, it's Carl.
I love it.
Carl there? Carl on?
No, not.
Oh, we had cameras.
Oh, God. Geez, I was teaching somebody today that had cataract surgery, and at the same time she had contact lenses put in her eyes because they already had it open. And she was like, we were all complaining about her eyesight in the morning, mostly because I screwed up that email. And she was like, I never have to worry about it again, ever. I was like, wow. Stick it right in there. Yeah, wow. Okay, so. Yeah. But I told them the Dougie McPhee story. I don't know if I ever told you guys the Dougie McPhee story about the cataracts. You know who Dougie McPhee was? God now. He was a great piano player from Cape Breton. He played with everybody and he made his own record. Everybody loved. I played with him a lot. He was over at my parents' house a lot. And he's gone now, but yeah, everybody just kind of figured he was gay because he was really looking good all the time. He always had a tie and a sweater and everything done up, but he never got married his entire life. I mean, he lived alone. His place was very dandy. He loved a lunch, a bit of a lunch at the church, you know, maybe a little too much. And anyway, so everybody just kind of thought he was gay. His mother was a great person, but she had cataracts and actually lost her sight at an early age due to the cataracts and spent decades with no sight. Then the cataract surgery came along and they could give her sight back. So Dougie takes her and they had the surgeries and several of them, I think. And finally it gets done. This is way back in the late 80s or something like that. Finally it all gets done and they take the thing off her eyes and she looks at Dougie and she says, my God, Dougie, you're not a bad looking fella. How come you never got married? Poor thing. Okay. So, Neil Gallagher's Lament. The second one. What did we say? Oh, BPA? Let's do BPA. BPA. Key of E. Isn't it? Beautiful Point to Coney? That's the wrong key. Oh no, it's the sign. Yeah, it's on. Oh, that's right. I didn't see it was the right one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for sure. It's not the original keys. I would probably think it's better than that. Okay, we're going to play Beautiful Point to Coney, people. Beautiful Point to Coney. It's a blast from the past. It's in the key of E. That's a huge change from the key of G. And maybe we should do a quick E major scale first. I'll get my tuner out so I don't lie to anybody. I used to hate the key of E, but now get used to it. It's not the worst. B is the worst. Okay, let's do an E major scale, guys. Nice and slow. Ready? Go. sharps. You cannot touch your D string. Okay? If you do, you get a very harsh fine. Also, the way we're going to do it is we're going to go all the way up to high B. Okay? Excuse me. And then when we come down, we'll go down to the low B. Okay? Those are arpeggio notes in the key of B. It'll make a little bit more sense. So that means you can't touch your D string. That's how you do D sharp. Pull back the 1 on the D string. So that means 1 is going to serve 2 purposes, right? Regular on the other strings and pull back there. And then you don't touch it. You go right over to the G3 stretch. As if you're playing Big John McNeil. And then here's your B. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, stretch them. Mike, is that drum going to play E major okay? No, that's what I was wondering. That's a B flat one, is it? Ready? Go! Yeah! Very good. Good. Hold it back. C sharp. Tuner says flat. Not bad though, not bad. I think you just got flat down near the bottom because the middle part was pretty good. Let's do it again. And don't sweat too much. These are hard to keep. Ready, go. Tuner says better. Little bit better. It's a hard key, so it deserves some attention. And just to review, since the video's going, for E major, we got full steps between your fingers and between the nut on the D string, sorry, on the A string and the E string. Okay, because they're all those sharps. Oh, not there. You got a regular 3 there. See that? So full steps between your fingers on the D and the A, and on the G string as well. Okay, one more time. Let's hear your E. Good. Ready? Go. Lovely. Good. mostly it's intonation, and it's just because of the strange key. And when the harmonies kicked in, you could really notice the intonation. See what I mean? Because the harmonies have to be in tune, and the melody has to be in tune for those harmonies to work, obviously, right? So that's when you really notice it. So before we try it one more time, we have a couple minutes left, I want to hear everybody's E on the D string. Okay, here's how it's supposed to sound. Let's hear yours. That's good. Now, so that's not a note you have to wonder about when we're playing this tune. You put it down just as if you were playing a swallowtail J. Okay, let's try our B's. It's going over that way. Let's hear it again. Much better. Much better. Now, one important note in this too. Oh, let's do high B. Now, it started out perfectly and crept up, crept up. Okay, let's do it again. Here's your high B. Listen to me for a second. Okay, let's try it. That's so nice. Get to know that. How hard did you press? What part of your finger did you use? What did it feel like in your ear? Now for me, when I get the high B in tune, it has a settled feeling and sound. Okay, because it's hard to settle that out. Once it's settled, it really clicks in for me. Look for something. Now, another note that's very important in this tune but unfamiliar is G sharp. So let's try our G sharp. Press a little harder. Oh, she came right up there. Everybody hear that? Hard to hear, wasn't it? It's not a note that screams when it's in tune, so you have to really listen hard. Here it is again. One other note, D sharp, this one. There she is. Okay, good. Now, play it with your high B. Not bad. Now listen to the relationship. That's really the key of E right there. Okay? Okay, good. Let's try the tune again now that we've done such good practice. It's worth spending some time on those notes. Okay, ready? 1, 2, oh, I'm never in the shot here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, nice. I'm glad we spent time on those notes because everybody sounded way more relaxed that time around.
Recording of that scale?
Good question. I will make sure there is one. Yeah. Because it's a hard one. And I'll go super slow. Okay, guys, that was great practice. Great. Okay, guys. We'll see you next week. Hopefully you're in person.
Yeah, see ya. Hopefully live.
Thank you.